So what do you think of the new backdrop? Trying to eliminate a little of the distraction of what's behind me and on the sides. No, it's not just a sheet. It's some expensive fabric that you can only get overseas. So that's what it is. But anyways, enough of that. Let's clear all this off so that I can actually show you what is in here. Hey, what's going on? Oh, you can't see me, can you? There. That's better. You're probably wondering, what is all of this stuff? I figured if I was going to start up this channel again, I wanted to bring some upgrades. I wanted to make it better than it was the last time I did it. So that's what all of this stuff is, upgrades. So some of it is upgrades for the channel, some of it is upgrades just for life, and some of it is just stuff I ended up getting because I needed it. So I'm just going to share what I picked up. This is a pretty cool USB desk fan, and no, I didn't just pick this up, but because it's so hot in here, I grabbed it because I was like, maybe I should put this to use. I actually got this during a white elephant exchange during Christmas. Not a bad item. What is in this box? This is Film Direct black ink. Container that you use to fill it up as a syringe, and this little box here has what's called a chip resetter. So this package right here is an upgrade for my printer, and I decided I needed to get an refillable printer cartridges so that I don't have to keep buying full cartridge set. Inside my printer I have what are refillable cartridges. Now all I have to do is buy ink, and I can use this kit and I can refill those black ink cartridges, keep printing film transparencies without spending a whole lot of money on ink. So this came from filmdirect.com, and it's going to be a lifesaver, and it's going to save me money too. Alright, so I'll just show you. This is my printer here that you saw. This is my Epson 1430. But as I said, it's all black ink. Press my ink button. Bring my ink cartridge over. And then I'll show you. If I open this up, there my ink. It looks like there's all these colors in there, but in actuality they are all black ink. The cartridge says cyan, but clearly it's all black ink. That will save me money as I print more films, as I do more designs for Eternal Crown clothing, and so that was a key pickup. So I'm really happy about that. This is a new gym bag from Focus Gear. My other bag just didn't have enough space. It's a pretty cool looking bag. Got a shoe pouch. I also picked this up. You're probably saying, what in the world is this? As you're gonna see in an upcoming video when I show you how to prepare and make screens, my darkroom slash washout room slash whatever else screen printing needs I need to use it for is my bathroom. And the only water source that I have is my shower. And I have a really cool shower head hooked up right now that I don't want to take apart every time that I need to wash out a screen and hook up my power washer. So this is going to allow me to do that. So this little thing is pretty nifty. Vogic. And what this is, if you can see that, this is a USB charger that has 6 slots. I can plug this into the wall, and I can charge 6 different USB items at one time. So this I'm gonna put in my bathroom, and I'll use it to charge my headphones. And in, pop that up here, and then I just start plugging in my USB devices. Got the one for my headphones and just for random USB things. Now you can see how beneficial this 6-port station USB charger really is, because you can just plug in all kinds of things. USB cables, replacements. There you go. I think we got a 10-foot, a 6-foot, a 3-foot, and a 1-foot. So that will come in handy because some of my charging cables have started to go out on me and they don't charge like they once did. And it's really annoying. VictSing waterproof wireless speaker. Why did I pick this up? Well, one, listen to music or listen to podcasts when you're showering, which is kind of cool. Or out at the pool. I don't have a pool, but in the future I will have a pool and this will come in handy, right? But also, again, I make my screens in the bathroom. I use a power washer, water's going everywhere, and I'll be able to use this to listen to music and podcasts while I'm making my screens. So that's pretty awesome. You can see that, it's got a suction cup on the back. Now this little thing is surprisingly expensive, but that's because it's a backup hard drive that is 5 terabytes. You might be thinking, why do you need 5 terabytes of backup space? For this is why. Vlogs. Whenever I download the footage off this camera onto my computer, it takes up a lot of space. And after I edit it and put it together, you know, the video's small, but I have all the files still, and I don't want to just get rid of them in case I need them or whatever. I like to archive them, so my drives are filling up. So I'm going to use this to transfer all of the old vlogs onto, so that I can keep the new ones on my Western Digital My Cloud, which gives me access to it on both my PC and my Mac and my phone, so that I can add video, edit video, and do other kinds of things no matter where I'm at. Size of like my hand. But 5 terabytes, can you believe that? Remember back when devices had to be, 10 times this size and they only carried a couple gigabytes. So it's pretty astonishing how far we've come. This is a pretty nifty little cell phone tripod. Well, it can be used for anything, right? Because it has a universal hookup thing. So, technically the camera can be placed on it, but it's too heavy, I would imagine. So it comes with the little cell phone holder. I have this heavy duty ballistics case on it, which is very heavy, and this is not made for heavy phones. So that's a little bit of an issue, but this thing's pretty solid. It opens up, it's got a nice solid base to it. And you're probably saying, what's this thing here? This is actually a selfie remote. Yeah, pretty cool. You can take pictures with it, start your video, and it can even zoom in and out. And it just hooks on right here on the base. So you just pop that in and it holds it there. It's a selfie stick. So if you twist it, undo the screw, if you twist it and unlock it, it extends quite a lot. Look at that. Can you see that? And then you can put your device on there and it's a selfie stick. So you have the tip here and it rotates just for demonstration purposes and show you. So you can plop it in like that. You can lock it here. And then you have a selfie stick. Look at that. So I'm actually filming right now a new vlog, and you can see my backdrop back there, and I'm using my selfie stick / tripod that is for my cell phone. And I'm demonstrating it on camera there, and I'm showing you guys there. Selfie. There you go. See me on there. Pretty nifty. Works for the selfie function, but also, again, it is also just a nice little compact cell phone tripod. So I can pop it up like that, lock it in place, open the base up, and now I can use this to film workout stuff on my phone for Instagram, but also I can use it to get another angle when I'm in the gym. So I'll have that camera going and I'll have this camera going, and it'll give me more angles to edit. And I could even set it up right here right now, which I may actually do. And now I can film here and have a different angle here, because that's what you need. You need more than one angle to keep things interesting, because if my only shot is here, you get bored. But if I'm able to switch over to here and splice this into you, then we get a pretty cool shot. And the other thing it allows me to do is get closer up pictures. But I can pull stuff out, show the packaging, get different angles, and hopefully it's going to make filming in the gym and doing these vlogs more interesting. Here is my Seagate Backup Plus 5 terabytes blue, and now you get a closer shot of it instead of way over there. It's hopefully going to be a beneficial thing. Probably don't want it in my shot anymore, but I don't have a lot of space, so I'm not going to be able to necessarily do anything with that. But now I can go back through and show some of the other products again. The Vixing speaker, suction cup, boom. It's got the play buttons on it. The top, the charging port, the power button. Look at that. Here is the shower diverter for the screen printing, making screens bag that I showed. You can see the pockets in the front. That's going to help me out. You have the pocket inside here. Hopefully the channel's already improved. You've got this shot, you've got this shot. So let's continue right along. Oh, you want to see my fan again? My #1 fan. I've got one fan. I don't have a lot of followers yet, but I've got a fan. And it is super hot in here, so I should probably plug this thing in. But I haven't done that yet. Let me come back over so you can see this again. There's the ink for refilling, the ink container to refill, the syringe that is, yes, for the ink. This is a chip resetter. See that? To reset those cartridges that I showed earlier, in order that the printer will continue to detect them as full when they run out of ink. You have to reset them, otherwise it'll say your cartridges are empty, and they're not, but it won't be able to detect it and use them. We've got this. This is a SanDisk Ultra 64 gigabyte memory card. That, boom. I like having two angles. This is good. I think you guys are gonna like it too, because it won't be as boring, and I won't have to move that and move whatever. Anyway, so this is exciting, not for that camera, and it's certainly not for that. So what is it for? I'm glad you asked, because I'm going to show you. This is probably the best upgrade of them all, and it is, boom. No, it's not a GoPro. Cheaper version of a GoPro style camera, but it is the Akaso Action Camera EK7000 Ultra HD 4K edition. Look at that. Boom. This is like a GoPro. I don't know, I think the quality will be okay. It's much cheaper, but if it does the job, that's what we want. So guess what? With this, when we add this in, we'll have 3 camera angles at one time. And I'll no longer have to always be changing the camera and setting stuff up. I can do one shot or one exercise and have 3 different angles going at the same time. That's gonna make things so much better for all of you, because you're gonna see this from all different angles. Right now, if I was filming and I knew how to use this, I could have 3 angles right now, and you'd be seeing here, here, and then one over here. That's the idea. It's waterproof up to 98 feet, wireless connection, super wide angle lens. It's got a remote control included. The wide angle lens is 170 degrees. It's got mounts and accessories that are included. It's a 4K. Oh, look, here's the back of it. So hopefully we're going to have some POV gym shots coming. I can actually, oh, and hey, the remote, look at that. The remote itself is waterproof. That's pretty cool. But hopefully I'm going to have some, I need to stop this, because sometimes if you let this record too much, it doesn't save your video, and then you're in trouble. So I'm going to stop that, restart it. Alright, so another file. So at least we have some footage. But yeah, so there we go. I just wanted to add a 3rd shot. I wouldn't have to change the camera all the time, and you guys would get some better content. That's really the hope, is I want to do that. So this is going to help with that, and then this will help with that too. This is an accessory bundle pack. I don't even know what all this stuff is yet, but it's for a GoPro. It's like the generic GoPro accessory pack, but it's got a lot of different stuff in here. Chest mount, whatever, so head mount, chest mount, suction cup mount here. I'm really thinking that this will work well, hopefully, in my car, so I can get better driving shots and not have to use that. And that big camera, I can use this little guy with this, and that'll be awesome. So hopefully one of the upgrades that I'm going to eventually have will be a drone, because as you see, a lot of the cool YouTube videos out there have drone footage. It's stuck on the box. Trying not to break it. There we go. Finally it loosened up. So that is how you do it. I still don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to come off. I don't know what is going to take place. That just moves it around. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got it off. Camera is off. Yay. I know I've been filming a lot, so I don't know how I'm going to edit all this down. But that's why I didn't film a workout with this, because I knew I just had a lot of stuff to show you. But hopefully, again, you're excited. You're looking forward to the rest of the content. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and stop it and call it. So, see you in the next vlog. Thank you for watching. Remember, pursue your purpose and leave a lasting legacy. Hopefully you like my fancy backdrop back there. Custom made, special fabric from overseas. Anyways, it's a sheet. Yes, it's a sheet. Okay, we got it.